Hello, this is Brian with CH53 Gamer. Welcome back to Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. Slightly delayed because I did begin the Fallout 4 series, but I do intend to finish it. So, let's load Knights of the Old Republic. Alright, here we go. Last part, we got HK-47, a nice protocol droid to talk to the Sand People. Turns out we needed to go talk to the Zerka rep first. I completely forgot about that. It's been such a long time since I played this game. So, backtracking to the Zerka Corporation offices, maybe we would even have to go to the hunting office first. I really don't remember. Whichever one we come to first is what we're going to go to first. Let's see, there's something to the left. You can see it on the mini-map above. Oh, that's a swoop registration. Yep, we're going to skip that. I have no idea how I have a small idea how the controls work, but you know what? I don't want to take the time required to practice to get good enough to win the final race, because that's the only one worth winning, and no, that's not going to happen. Zerka Corp. Let's go to the hunting lodge first. Yes, hunting lodge. In we go. Alright, let's see. Faza, Gurke, Uzak, Nakral. Who do we want to talk to? Comad Fortuna. Let's talk to this guy. Of course he speaks Huttese. Yes, is there something you wish, human? Let's see. Let's go. Information. If I could trouble such a worthy bounty hunter for a moment. Spare me the flattery, human. Such talk is rarely sincere. I am looking for something. Who knows this planet best? No one that will return your questions. To truly know the dunes, you have to live there, as the Sand People do. Only they truly explore the land, but they attack without debate if you see them at all. Have you ever seen the Sand People with anything odd? The Sand People carry nothing but weapons and bloodlust. To them, outsiders are invaders to be repelled. Once or twice, however, I have seen them emerge from older ruins with sacks and other containers. I have always been driven off, and if I examine the site later, there is nothing left. What kind of ruins were these? Where were they? They are old storehouses of some kind, but you wouldn't find them now, human. The sand covers all. The only ones who would know what was there are the Sand People, and you have to take it by force. Finding their encampment is easy enough. Walk south until you are attacked. Alright, I have to leave. Goodbye. Let's go who you are. Who are you? What do you do? I am Comad Fortuna, a hunter and member of this lodge. It is not for the life of everyone, but I am content. Alright, let's go back to my other questions. There we go. And I have to leave. Goodbye. Good hunting. Alright, so we're going to see him later on and actually get a really good crystal for our lightsaber. I think we're going to end up fighting these guys later. I don't remember what that guy does. And let's go with Faza Utral. Oh yes, more Huttese. Well, a new face. Come to test your skill in the endless dunes of Tatooine? Faza's Law. Oh, I didn't even read it. Whatever. This world may not have much, but it does have the meanest predators this side of the Galactic Rim. A hunter's paradise. Let's see here. Anything out of the ordinary happening? You mean here on Tatooine, or just in general? I heard about the destruction of Terrace. Don't know anything specific. I'm not surprised something like it happened. I remember when the Exar Kun War, and how the Sith and Jedi fought across worlds, but don't have much interest in the group. Both act like they're above my concerns, and I guess they are. Know anything more local? Zerka Corporation is always complaining about Sand People. I stay out of it. We hunt animals, not people. And I guess the Jawas are being pushed around again. At least that's what I think they said. Tough to tell sometimes. You'll have to talk to these groups yourself for more. I keep it to myself. Alright, I have to go. Goodbye. I'll be here. I keep hunter's hours. Fazaz is always open. I guess I should have talked to the Zerka Corporation first. Alright, let's go talk to Zerka. Alright. So, into the Zerka office. Yes, open it up. You'll be hearing about this, you Zerka puppet. I'm not going to let this drop. You can't just murder a whole village. And don't tell me to take my concerns to your corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. What's going on here? Who are you? I'm done talking in this office. They aren't interested in listening to me. I doubt they will even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate evasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. Yes, not at all. Let's talk to this person. Right there, protocol officer.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Yes, thank God she's speaking Galactic Basic, also known as English. I want to ask about hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Why would I need a license anyway?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
For the record, she used the wrong insurer. She should have used one with an E, not an I. There is no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Why pay for the gaffy sticks? Why not their heads? Let's go. I will agree to do this for you.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay for that service. I'll go get to it then.
Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
Alright, so that's a journal entry, talking about how we can now go kill some sand people. Yes, that doesn't sound dark side at all. Oh gee, I wonder if the game's gonna give us a light side option. Don't you believe a word of what Zerka Corporation said there? There is always a peaceful solution to conflict. They are just lazy. Alright, what do you mean? What are they talking about? Zerka miners have been attacked by Sand People, so the company Zerka Corporation wants them killed. They didn't ask you to do it. The Sand People aren't animals. I've watched them, and they are intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks. I know it. But no one will try, of course. You can't even leave the city without Zerka approval, and they just want the Sand People dead. Let's go. Why would you know any better? Perhaps I'm no expert on diplomatic solutions, but I know when there is a lack of due care for the environment and the residents of it. What would you have done? To the Sand People, it must have seemed like an invasion. There were no negotiations for territory or resources. I don't think the killing has been justified, but as a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. Let's go with, what would you suggest then? Communication, if we could just speak to them, but they don't talk, at least not any language an average translator can understand. There was even a Jedi here a few years ago that couldn't seem to get through to them. I think that ended in blood too. I'm not saying it would be easy, but someone has to try. Maybe with a real translation droid, not these old protocol scrap heaps walking around. Wow! I wonder who that guy is standing over my right shoulder right now. Let's just go with I will deal with the matter as I see fit. That's what the infuriating Zerka Protocol officer said, but I'm not foolish enough to believe it. Everyone just wants to wipe the Sand People out. Go on then, but you're just like the Zerka, short-sighted fool. If you could just talk to them, maybe get a true translation droid. I'm wasting my time. Go on, get out of here. Lucky for you and the Sand People, I already have a true translation droid. There we go. Now, I've got HK-47, I've got the hunting license, I should be allowed to leave the city of Anchorhead and go find the solution to the Sand People crisis. And much like the Kashyyyk crisis, there is a very blatant dark side and a very blatant light side option. And either one will advance the game. But of course, we're a Jedi, we're a good Jedi, so we'll be looking for the light side option naturally. Of course we will. And they can't look up with the cursor, otherwise you can see the twin sons of...
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I have proper authorization.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here's my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
That was nice of you. Okay, this woman is going to give us a side quest. You know, I don't want to do it, so let's see if we can get around her without being forced into a conversation. I got too close.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Wow, that doesn't sound sinister at all. Alright, what if he has a message for you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Well, that is one way to get divorced. Alright, let's head south. Oh, by the way, that's him right there. Yeah, not like they make you travel very far to solve that side quest, which I am going to ignore. Alright, so we're heading south. That's a big sand crawl I talked about, and we're looking for the south edge of the Dune Sea. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get some light speed. Get there faster. Yes. Alright, on the way. Come on, let's go. There we go. Okay, coming around the sand crawler. There are some enemies right there. We are probably going to be... you can attack them, then teleport back to the Ebon Hawk, and then attack them again and again and again for virtually unlimited experience. But every time you level up, it's worth less, so diminishing returns and all. I'm not even going to bother doing that. I am going to hit this guy as hard as I can, though, with a jump attack, and then from there on... Oh, they're up here. I was looking for Master Flurry. We're going to Master Flurry the rest of these guys. There we go. It's funny because I am getting hurt, and so I might transport to the Ebon Hawk to heal up. That is actually how I figured out you can do this multiple times, over and over and over again. Doing that a long time ago. Alright, there we go.
Not this again!
Man, me and Jolie, and HK just doing his thing. Alright, come on, finish this guy off. Master Flurries. There we go. Bunch of experience every time. Now let's start to heal up, start the healing process because, oh, he has cure. And one more, perfect. All right, and Sand People right there, pretty sure they're hostile. And I'm pretty sure we have to go through them up into here to get to the next area, which is where we need to go. Just had to save and load, of course. Oh, those things respawn when you save and load, not just when you teleport. So anyway, Desert Raid Skull Plates. I don't remember what that's used for. Well, anyway, playing Fallout 4, you know, it's nice that a polished game exists, and this game, it's old, but it sure is fun. It sure is fun. All right, let's continue this way. Probably gonna have to fight these Sand People. So yeah, the Sand People are hostile. We're approaching them. Let's get night speed going. All right, we got night speed, and we're gonna do a jump attack. Do the jump attack. Come on, there we go. Jump attack. Oh, one hit. That was cool. All right, now that we're close by, just Master Flurry the rest. There we go. Oh, that guy. Okay, his first one died so easily. Okay, and the second one is not so much. Okay. Oh, he's an elite warrior. That's why. Okay, there. Now he's dead. Now these guys probably don't out quick. Yeah, my dual lightsabers. Sorry, Sand People. Y'all are just dying really. Oh, this guy's an elite warrior as well. Okay. And then Jolie with his one lightsaber. There we go. What just happened? Oh, there's a couple warriors coming along. Oh, no, they're throwing grenades at us. I thought Jolie walked into... No, they're not throwing grenades. Yeah, they did throw grenades. I thought Jolie walked into into the mine. But it turns out these guys are just coming in. Oops. The gaffy sticks. There we go. Oh. There we go. Got that one and got that one. Perfect. They're all dead. All right. Oh, no, never mind. They're not all dead. There's one more at least. Okay, there he is. Okay, let's get him. Use that button. Okay, still is there. It is. Sand People Warrior attack. So the Sand People have grenades. I didn't know that. Okay, up. More and more spawn. It's like they're programmed to throw a grenade when they see you. All right, and they're all dead. Okay, now they're all dead. I think they're all dead at least. Let's get healed up. And Jolie, he can use Cure. There we go. And now the Force will slowly recharge as we do stuff. But of course, I have to save and load. All right, let's see what we got here. In and with the remains. Up, Sand People clothing. That's right. We have got to wear Sand People clothing to get close to the Sand People's a little village. Otherwise, they'll attack us on sight. And I don't remember if it's just me or if Jolie needs to wear it as well. I think it's both of us. But we'll figure it out. All these gaffy sticks are worth that bounty after all. So we're going to do both the light side way of using the... oh, there's Bantha fodder. I didn't need to buy it. Oh, well. It wasn't that cheap. It wasn't that expensive. I mean, it was that cheap. It wasn't that expensive. All right. Oops. Where still more remains. Wow. Each of these there's more bantha fodder. Well, we really didn't need to buy that bantha fodder. Okay. Yep. And I'm gonna get that one too. My gosh, how many sand people we just killed? Another one? Poor guys. Just defending their home, and a Jedi of all things runs in and kills them all. Is that more? There it is. Oh, these are just corpses. Let's see. A response package and also just stuff. Okay, HK-47 is blocking my progress. There it is. The Sand People territory. Oh, there was the mine that I knew was there, but I forgot. Okay. Oh, more mines. Plasma mine. And whatever that is. Okay. First off, let's put on the Sand People clothing. Perfect. And Jolie, you're going to put on Sand People clothing as well, just in case. There we go. And I don't think HK-47 can wear clothes.
What?
Alright, let's go. Okay, I don't want to go... Okay, there we go. Let's go this way. From what I remember, there will be random Sand People patrolling, which we can attack them and kill them and get experience, or we can just stay far away from them and they won't realize that we're not Sand People. But if we get too close, they will realize that we're not Sand People, so we have to just kind of avoid them. And I think the turrets, the Sand People have turrets too. For some reason, I'm thinking they can one-shot you. I think the game really, really wants you to wear Sand People clothing to infiltrate the Sand People's hideout without them realizing it. Whether or not you decide to go the diplomatic solution, but I don't remember. I don't remember if you can just rush in, guns blazing, if you choose to do this, the dark side option. Yeah, these turrets right there. I think they're amazingly good at one-shotting you. Okay, in we go, and the Sand People Enclave. Yep, and this is the guard who will... the Sand People warrior has obviously recognized you and is astounded that you are here. Your disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but it is ineffective at close range.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Quickly, tell him we are not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for being here. Say we want peace.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Okay, so now we're going to go see the chieftain. Though you can't seem to understand him, the Sand People's chieftain's tone is obvious. He clearly despises all outsiders.
Translation. I can translate with some...
Oh, they took the Sand People clothing out back.
That he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Because I'm a Jedi and I'll kill you if you don't. Okay. Tell him we want a peaceful solution.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
That would make it easier. Okay, let's see. Ask him what it is that he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Let's see what we got here. Tell him we will get his evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
And just like that, we have completed that, not completed, we've advanced that part of the quest. Let's see. What was I wearing? I was wearing a Jedi Knight robe. Yes. And Jolie was wearing a Jedi Knight robe. Perfect. Okay. So the best thing to do now is to simply return to the Ebonhawk. Alright, and from here, we run to the Zerka and ask for Vaporators. Of course, she's not going to like that we found a diplomatic solution, so that's, you know, it's the more, sometimes it's a little harder to be light side than dark side, because if we wanted to be dark side, we could just, alright, there she is.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerka Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
First off, let's sell all those gaffy sticks I have.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Just the regular ones for now.
Then I'll take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there.
You know it. Let's see here. I want to ask about our agreement.
Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain's Gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerka Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner.
There may be a non-violent solution to this.
I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again.
Pretty big balls talking to a Jedi like that, but that's not an option in this game. It would have been at Skyrim. I have to go. Goodbye.
Farewell. Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Alright, journal entry added. Got some money for the gaffy sticks, and now I gotta figure out... Wait. It might be in here. Yes, I think it is. Greta Holda. Yes, what is it? Is this about a mining or the same people? You go to the Zerka officers. I just managed the storehouse. Let's see here. What do you have available for purchase? Is there something specific you're looking for? You seem like you are looking for unique things. Do you have any moisture evaporators? I may, but that is not something I usually sell to spacers. You don't look like a moisture farmer. What do you want them for? To exchange with Sand People to stop their attacks. Exactly the kind of appeasement that Zerka Corporation doesn't like to support in their policies. I like it. Well, I have two of the finest evaporators that Zerka Corporation produces, of course. They only produce one model right now. The price is 400 credits for the prayer. I won't break them up. They function best when linked together. I'll take the moisture evaporators for 400. Fine. I assume you're able to handle the deployment of them. They are surprisingly light. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Do come again. Alright. We got the evaporators. Oh, also, we leveled up. Let's see here. Level up. Skills. Let's get that repair to 16 with the -1. There we go. Feats. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh, implant level 3 is so far the winner. Let's see, lightsaber, toughness. Yep, implant level 3 it is. I don't even know if I have any level 3 implants, but I know at some point I will. Okay, that's not available. That's not available. That's not available. Destroy droid. That's the winner. Yep, that's the winner. There we go. Perfect. And accept. Close. So the very first thing we want to do is we now have enough repair to finish off HK-47's little personal quest.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I would like to try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. You are already familiar with accessing my central control cluster, correct? Now you will need to... Now close the
What?
panel.
Failure?
I am afraid the operation
I
did
thought
not succeed,
repair
Master.
16 was
It was a
the
valiant attempt,
required
Lord Feedback.
amount.
Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted.
Interesting. Very well, we'll do this
As
later.
you desire.
Okay. Let's see if... Okay, bonus -1. Where is repair? Okay, it is 16. I thought repair 16 is what I needed. Interesting. Alright, well, that was not to be. Let's head back to the Enclave. Alright, we're reapproaching the Sand People Enclave. I've only hit the initial light night speed. I'm surprised it's still running. I guess maybe the game has been freed up a little bit to get night speed to get you places faster. I don't remember, but okay, almost there. Here we go into the Sand People Enclave. Even though the layers are wrapped, you can tell the Sand People warrior is disgusted by your presence among his people.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Tell him we have the moisture converters. I was expecting him to call evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
If you can read anything of the Sand People chieftain's emotions, it seems that he is surprised that you have returned.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell him we have his evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Ask about the star map.
Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way. Translation. His people found it but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Alright, so there we go. We've got what we need for the light side solution of this problem. Actually, we have solved the light side solution of this problem. All we gotta do now is avoid killing all the Sand People on their way out, which is unfortunately very easy to do. Alright, tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
And there we go. Solve the problem, and I still have night speed active. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so these wicker baskets, they're all owned by the Sand People. They're not marked as stolen, but if you take them, it is indeed stealing, and that is one of the ways to provoke the Sand People to attack you. I'm just going to get out of here. That's nice and all. Oh, and those one-shot turrets, if you kill one of the Sand People, or provoke them to attack you, you have to kill them all. Otherwise, just because of those turrets. I do remember that. Is this the way out? Yes, it is. Cool. Well, there we go. We have found the light side way to get to the star map. I think so. We basically gave them evaporators, and in return, they gave us a map to the East Dune Sea, which if we didn't have that map, the game would not even let us enter the East Dune Sea. Pretty sure that the dark side option is to just kill all the Sand People and pluck the map off their corpses. I think that's the case. And obviously, if you'd killed the chieftain, you could have picked up his gaffy stick by killing him. So either way, we have done this the light side way. I didn't notice any light side points. I don't remember when we'll get them. I think it's when we turn the gaffy stick into the Zerka rep, as far as the killing the chieftain, and we get the light side points for the star map when it comes time to find that. Which actually, that will be next, because here is the map, is the exit to the Eastern Dune Sea. But regardless, I think that is enough for today. So let's save this game. Alright, thank you for joining me today. We did this light side solution using the currency of Tatooine, which is water. Water is life. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Of course, any comments are always appreciated. Thank you very much, and goodbye.